Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share another change that I recently noticed. Unlike previous videos, I would also like to explore a possible reason for this change. With the evidence I've discovered, and after watching this video, you might find it difficult to deny there are dark and sinister forces at work. The symbolism at the end of this video is enough on its own to make everyone question the motivation behind these changes. Think about the movie Aladdin. What was the color of the genie in that movie? If you recall him looking like this, you're just like me. But did you know the genie wasn't always supposed to be blue? I found a few articles that stated the genie was originally going to be green. There's even some concept art showing this green genie. Unfortunately, there's no explanation given why the final color was chosen. I'm glad they actually chose blue instead of green. It was definitely a good call for Disney. But back to the blue genie that I remember. There's still lots of images showing this color, but now the majority of images look like this. Now it seems the genie has changed to dark blue or even purple in color. After a little more research, I came across another article with a different backstory. This time, they mentioned the color was originally going to be purple. I can't understand why there are two versions of the same character's past. Unlike the previous articles, this one actually explained Disney's reasons behind the color change, and it actually made a lot of sense. Basically, Disney didn't want the genie to appear as a negative character. In the world of Aladdin, good things are shown in lighter colors such as blue. For example, Aladdin's vest, Jasmine's top and bottom, Abu's hat, and the magic carpet are all described as blue. Evil, on the other hand, was described as dark colors such as red. The villain Jafar wears black and red, and even his parrot has red feathers. Purple, being a mix of red and blue, could have confused their audience, so they decided to change his color to blue. They didn't want the audience unconsciously distinguishing between good and bad characters. This article was very detailed, but it also showed that Disney is very aware of subliminal messages from things that people don't even take into account, like color schemes. So the question I have is, why are the overwhelming majority of images now showing a purple genie? This dark color is far from the color that I always associated with the genie character. And using Disney's own words, it's associated with evil. As I thought about this change, I asked myself, why would Disney want to alter this color? Even by their own logic, there would be a possibility of confusing their audience. Why would they intentionally choose to take that chance? So I decided to take another look at the article. And then I realized they had not just changed the genie's color, but almost everything that was intended to be associated with good. Aladdin's vest, Abu's hat, the magic carpet have all changed to purple. The only thing still showing a good color scheme is Jasmine. But then I remembered a scene where Jafar made her change into dark red clothes. This wasn't a permanent change, but it was definitely, to me, symbology of her transforming from good to evil. Everything good in this movie is now portrayed as evil using Disney's own logic. I found many examples of the genie being the color that I remember, in images and in toys. But in the movie, he's never the shade that I remember. I also found toys showing Abu's hat being blue. But in the movies, again, it's purple, and his light red vest is now dark red or maroon in color. Some of the images I found of the magic carpet are just like I remember, with a light blue center. But in the movie, it's shown all purple. I did find some images that could have shown a blue vest on Aladdin, but the images were not clear enough to me to even show as evidence. With that said, Aladdin's vest that was once described as blue is now purple, just like everything else in the movie. So why would Disney make these evil changes to their good characters? In my opinion, it goes along with many of the changes that we've been noticing in our community. So many things have changed in an attempt to make evil more acceptable. From California Dreaming lyrics now saying "pretend to pray," to the devil in Tom and Jerry changing from red to light green. These color changes that Disney has shown they are well aware of are no mistake. They're trying to tap into everyone's subconscious mind to make evil things seem less evil. Symbols have become a way for those in power to show control these days. If you think these changes are not done for evil purposes, then I need to show you some symbolism I noticed that is related to this change and to Disney. This is Aladdin's musical logo. You should be able to immediately notice the symbolism. If you don't see it yet, let me help. Once the image is reversed, it will clearly show the 666 that is intended. And red as it appears normally would be A666N. So I take this as meaning a evil within. So the next time you think the Disney program you're watching is innocent, think again. This company that is targeted at our children has a much darker plan than what we may ever know. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you all have a great day, and as always, the only thing guaranteed in reality and in life is change.